a second.
UK isn't a country? Do I have that as a misconception? What is it then?
It's Great Britain, isn't it?
It's type, not... Hold on a minute. Great Britain is England, Wales, and Scotland. The UK is all of that plus Northern Ireland. I know I have that right.
Whatever. I was on the last question anyway.
Hold on a minute. So, United Kingdom. What are you guys then? Which countries are in the UK? Okay, so in the UK, United Kingdom made up an island nation.
I'm so confused.
I don't understand. What do you classify the UK as? The UK and Great Britain are collections of countries. Well, that's what's confused.
So, I'm afraid.
I thought I understood, but now I feel like I don't know anything again.
I'm afraid to ask questions because I don't want to sound stupid.
Okay, hold on. Here's a direct question. Is the United Kingdom a country? The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is an island country that sits west of mainland Europe and is made up of mainland Great Britain, England, Wales, and Scotland, and the northern part of the island. So that's the thing. It's calling England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland countries. And then it's calling Great Britain... No, then it's calling the United Kingdom a country. Wait, does this explain it? Is it a Commonwealth?
Isn't all of it a Commonwealth under the Queen?
Hold on a minute. I may be figuring this out. Island keeps being called a country. Scotland forever. The UK itself is not a country, but a collection of them. But what do you call that collection, is what I'm asking, Liam. Is it called a Commonwealth? Like... It has to be like a type, or you know, that's... I'm looking for like that singular, or I guess its definition. Oh, here's that map I send you all the time. With the circles and what's what. United Kingdom. Which countries make up the United Kingdom? But what... I don't think... I know what I'm asking, but I don't think I know how to find the answer to what I'm asking.
Well,
It's classified as a nation. Is a nation not a country? Is a nation a country? Nation is a community of people formed on the basis of a common language, territory, ethnicity. A country may be an independent sovereign state or part of a larger state, a physical territory with a government, or a geographic region associated with sets of dependent different... That didn't answer anything. Look at the picture you tagged me in. This is not a history class. I'm actually a huge history buff, Minplex, so buckle up, because this is a topic I enjoy. Let me see. Discord? In my final year of college, I needed to take 2 classes, but they didn't have to be related to what I was going into. I took history classes. That's the exact map, Red. That's the exact map that I have saved on my phone and I've sent her before. That's the exact one. Yes. That's exactly it. By the way, Ireland, Liam, how do you guys feel being called part of the British Isles? The Commonwealth refers to the areas of the British Empire outside the Isles that chose to maintain affiliation. So areas like Australia and Canada are Commonwealth. I think I have audio clash. Did I forget to turn off in-game music? I did. How long have you guys been letting that go on? Okay. I love it, Red. Yes, that reaffirms what I know. I still don't have the answer to what is the UK. And telling me the countries that make up the UK does not tell me what is the UK. That's not the answer I'm looking for. Yes.
Maybe the UK it's just a term for those specific countries.
Here's the thing.
Maybe it's like how we say the East Coast and West Coast, Midwest, and the South, and...
It has its own flag.
Okay, so
Think
does every
about that.
state.
What?
So does every state.
Correct, but we call those states. It is within the U.S. The U.S. is the country, which has its own flag, and then you can be a state within a country, equivalent of a province, which can also have its own flag. But the UK, the United Kingdom, has its own flag.
Okay, they're European. They do things differently. Maybe that's the answer.
That's not the answer. It's not. I need the term. What are they defined as? And I swear to God, if people list the countries again, I'm gonna lose it. Because that's not what I mean.
Maybe it's just.
You refer to those as these aisles in official text? I think only on your smaller aisle there, buddy. You wish to stay here forever. I think it's just a region. But you don't give a region a flag. You give a country or a defined area, like a state or a province, a flag. You don't just say, that's a mountain region, and put a flag on it with a picture of a mountain. You don't do that.
But maybe they do.
Think, Mark, think.
But maybe they do.
The Europeans do things differently. Every country does things differently.
Okay, so they gave their set of country, like they just gave it a flag. Can't that be? Why can't that be the answer?
Because I'm gonna sound like the Vex here. It needs to fit the pattern. Every piece of land in the world that is given a flag is defined as something like a province, a state, a country, a union, like the European Union. It's like, but what is the category you call the UK then? What is it? England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Liam, I swear to God, if you didn't have that green sword right now. An Anglo-Iberian treaty. Got you. Did put a flag on the moon. The United States flag! For our country! Because it's a country and a nation. But as I'm reading, a country and nation is not necessarily a synonym, so now I don't feel like I understand what a nation is anymore.
They just do things differently.
Patty.
It's fine.
It's not okay. I'm deeply upset.
It's so fine. It's 150% fine that they don't do things. They're older than us, okay? Their country is older. We do things wrong. Maybe we're supposed to have a flag per region or for a cluster of things, okay? And we just didn't do it. Okay? Just let the UK thing go.
Hold on, Matt sent me a thing. Lives in UK. Do you mean England or United Kingdom? Because England has a single flag, the Cross of St. George. The UK is the Union Jack. And then a flag of each of the nations, yeah. Now, the countries within England do have their own flags, or at least some of them do.
See? He answered the question. It's a political union.
Look up the vid I recommended now. That'll help. Do you promise? I can only take so much. What vid did you just recommend? I don't see anything. Where'd you send it, Liam?
I think you put it in chat.
In chat? I don't see a link or anything here. You think political union? Thank you, Red.
I just said that he said that a minute ago.
I'm sorry. I'm going back and forth. That does sound like an answer I'm looking for. Because the European Union has its own flag, so unions, that makes sense. If you're considered a political union, aka a shared kingdom, probably why you're called the United Kingdom, I can accept. That makes sense to me. That's what I've been looking for this whole time. So we share the same government. Yes. Which is strange that you are independent countries but under one government, but that's okay. There's no set rules for what a government should be. I'm crying, not from laughing. Like, what the fuck is like state? My brain hurts. Hold on, let me write down a timestamp of like 50 to
what
1 hour. I'm gonna call it History Meltdown. just so I can re-reference this. Okay.
What is a state?
We have a. By the way, I love the Union Jack flag. That is a wonderful incorporation of all the different flags, except Wales. How the hell do they feel about that? No, that's not true. Wales is in there. They are the. They're not the cross or the X. They're like merged with one of the lines. Never mind. Scroll up, bitch boy. I'm scrolling. Okay, you said it's also referred to as Anglo something, and then you said, Adam, look up the vid I recommended right now.
Right there. Adam, look up the big thing.
Oh, Adam, look up Brexit by Foil Arms and Hog. It'll explain it in a funny way. I promise, not overly political despite its name. Tell you what, if it's like under 10 minutes, we're gonna watch it live on stream. We're old. We do shit weirdly. Well, you guys fought on those damn Western islands, like bloodbath style, for centuries. So I'm sure you guys are kind of sick of it and like, let's just kind of unify. But just kind of unify, don't fully unify. Okay, what the hell? It was called, what, foil and something? Look up Brexit by Foil Arms and Hog. Foil Arms. Derp, 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 derp. Cuddly, hello. You've stepped into a weird time. Guys, I'm supposed to be running a dungeon. Why did this happen today?
I'm just glad it wasn't me that did it.
Oh, these look like lovely fellows. I'm on board with this so far. Oh, sorry, I apparently didn't hit space before. It might be. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Oh, cool. It's like two... Liam, they have like 3 videos here with Brexit in the title. Is it this first one I'm supposed to watch? 2 minutes isn't bad. We can definitely watch this on stream. You jumped in at a weird point. You did, Cuddly. We're discussing the British Isles and how I thought I understood everything about them until I didn't, and that the UK is a political union, not a country.
First one.
The one you're currently on, the first one. Thank you.
Did you see the agenda for the meeting?
Yeah, what's all this stuff about Brexit and Ook?
Ook? Do you mean the UK?
Yeah, what is that?
It's the United Kingdom. Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland.
I know, they're individual countries.
Yeah, but together they're the UK.
Okay, put it this way. If you're from one of those countries, in the Olympics, who do you represent, yeah?
Team GB.
Team what?
Team Great Britain.
What's Britain?
It's the United Kingdom, Great Britain.
Oh, they just decided to call it Great, like Great Ireland or Great Lithuania.
Well, its official title is actually Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
So then why isn't it Team GB and Northern Ireland? And in the European Championships, they're GB.
No, they play individually.
One person on a team?
No, individual countries. Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland.
Why?
Well, it'd be unfair if they pooled all the resources.
Oh, but it's fair in the Olympics. And in rugby then, it's what? England, Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales.
No, in rugby, Northern Ireland plays with the Republic of Ireland as Ireland.
What? Okay, so go back. Yeah, the UK is in Europe.
Yeah.
So they have the euro.
No.
So they're part of... they're not part of the EU.
No, they are part of the EU.
They what?
Yeah, for now.
What do you mean for now?
Brexit.
What is Brexit?
It's the British exit from the EU.
So Britain wants to leave the EU, yeah? When?
Well, according to the EU, ASAP.
Oh, Britain want to leave the EU.
Well, actually just Wales and England.
But what about the other two? That's not fair.
Well, when the UK leaves the EU, then Scotland can leave the UK and then join the EU.
But what about England?
They're going to reconnect with the Commonwealth.
What's the Commonwealth?
Former territories of the British Empire.
Now they have an empire.
Look, all you need to remember is that the UK is leaving Europe.
Well, where are they going to go? Asia?
Doomed up.
Thanks.
Y'all are fucked. More than I ever realized. Holy shit.
I didn't understand any of that.
I understood all of it, and
I
it's...
couldn't hear most of it, so...
That's a mess. I wondered about that. I heard Scotland wasn't happy about it. I didn't know they intend to straight up break what I've known as the UK. Maybe one day, Minplex. Maybe one day. You love it here. That's all that matters, Red. That's all that matters.